Alright, today we're gonna replace this light. So to replace this light, what you need to do is you need to pop out this bumper. So there's a screw down here. We're gonna remove that. But other than that, you're gonna pull out this weather strip. Also, you're gonna have clips here, okay? This little piece is gonna have clips right here, right? So you're gonna pop this clip open, and all you need to do is turn it, and then you can pull it out. Okay, once the weather strip is out of the way, we're gonna move this back. All right, so I'm back here. You're gonna have this little guy right here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna also just try to push it as much as you can. Push this out of the way. See that little guy? So the harness is out of the way. If you want, you could disconnect all these bulbs here, or you could just turn the socket and get the whole bulb out. Okay, there you go. So what we need to do is remove the number 8 here, and there's a whole bunch of screws. That's all we need to do. You're gonna need a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw down here. Alright, so once this comes out, if you want, you can also take these off, but let's try it without it. So you just pull this out, and we are going to take these off to give us more space. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I never got to the bottom one. I only popped 2, and this whole cover just comes down. We also have a torque screw right here. Okay, now we need to take this off. So you need a torque here. This is 5mm. So this guy is gonna come out. Save that. And now we can just yank the bumper back, and right down here you're gonna have a Phillips. I would take off the Phillips instead of taking off these rusted bolts out. So let's remove the 8 first, and then we come outside. Okay, so use a number 8 socket, but deep socket. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, drop my ratchet. And then we got 1 all the way back here. Once they're loose, they should just come off by hand. I'm gonna have to look for that 1, 2, 3, and this is the last one. Okay, the bolt that fell down, there you go. Right now, what we're gonna do is you're gonna come down here, and you're gonna try to fish out that little guy right there. The Phillips has screw right under there. So here I am using a ratchet because it gives me a better angle. And this guy comes out. Now we need to pull out this light. To pull out this light, what you're gonna do is you're gonna probably yank this down a little bit, and get the light out of the housing. All right, once you yank this down a little bit, it's not coming out, so that's all the reason why we want to yank it down, and your light should easily come out. Did I forget something? Yes, I forgot something. There's one more connector back there, right up here. So make sure you take out this one also. After that, your light should just come out. All right, so we got a new one. Always need to match it up. All right, so this is the part number we got right here. It's gonna be a little bit upside down, but got this off Amazon. It's good stuff. Okay, comes with a weather strip. Only thing is you have to reuse all the bulbs. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take each one of these sockets here, you twist it counterclockwise, and you bring it to the new one here, and you turn it clockwise. Do them in order so you don't mess up. Keep them in order. Bam. I'm gonna do the same thing for this one and that. Okay, so it's all ready to go back in. So what we need to do is stick this back in. Make sure that your weather strip is nice and good. All right, so we're gonna take this light and we're gonna simply just guide it in there. Especially in the bottom, it's gonna give you a little bit of trouble, but it should click right in. Okay, once your light is in, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the 4 screws, the nuts, put them on. Make sure you connect everything, and make sure you hand tighten it. You don't want to go crazy, you don't want to destroy the new light. And don't forget to put the screw underneath. And the best part is you get to try on all the lights once you're all done. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to tighten them in a sequence so the light goes in flush. I'm gonna tighten this, and then I'm gonna go across here because I notice how the top is sticking out a little bit. Alright, so let me tighten this and I'll show you once I'm all done. Right now, make sure you connect everything before you close up your bumper. And we're gonna go inside the car and we're gonna put on the lights and see if everything works. Only thing is I'm not gonna be able to press the brake, but it should be working. And if something doesn't work, you can always look over here. Maybe you have bad bulbs. Make sure you put this back together. Okay, so there you go. Good. Now all you need to do is put the bumper back together. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift this up, make sure you align, make sure, okay, I forgot to put the screw down here. Make sure this is pushed up nice and good, and put the screw down here. All right, so all this just gets smacked in.